In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to record a clip in ClickUp. By the end, you'll know exactly how to access the clips feature inside your workspace, choose the right recording preferences, and capture a clean, short screen recording you can review right away. We'll walk through where to find the Clips hub, how to start a new recording, what each option means, and how to control your recording while it's happening. I'll also point out a few helpful tips so your clip looks and sounds the way you want, even if you prefer not to use a microphone this time. Keep your ClickUp window open and follow along step by step. This process is quick once you've done it once, and it's one of the simplest ways to share updates, demonstrate a task, or give feedback without needing any extra tools. Let's begin by getting into your account. Go ahead and log into ClickUp using your usual method. If it's your first time signing in on this device, you might see a prompt for permissions later when we start recording. That's normal. We'll handle it when it appears. Once you're in, you should land in your workspace. This is your home base in ClickUp, the place where your tasks, spaces, and tools live. If you're already familiar with the layout, we're going to head toward the area where more workspace tools are grouped, because that's where clips are accessed. If you're newer to ClickUp, just follow along with the steps I describe and use the on-screen prompts. You'll see the same navigation that I describe here. Now that you're looking at your workspace, it's time to start the task at hand. We're focusing purely on recording a clip, so there's no need to open a specific task or project for this walkthrough unless you want the clip to show a particular page. From the main workspace view, look for the menu that groups extra options, often labeled as More or represented by an icon with 3 dots or lines. This is where ClickUp gathers additional tools that aren't always shown by default on the main toolbar. Click that More option to expand your choices. If you keep your work organized by spaces, stay in the space where you want to manage clips, or switch to the one you typically use so the new clip appears in a familiar place. Don't worry if your setup looks slightly different. The path we're following remains the same. Head into your Spaces area to keep everything organized. Within each space, you'll usually have a consistent layout, and the More menu will give you access to broader functions. Click More again inside the space you're working in. When that menu opens, you should see clips listed in that set of workspace tools. It's positioned alongside other supporting features and is designed to be easy to find once you know where it sits. If you don't see it immediately, give the menu a moment to load fully or hover over the menu sections so everything expands. The key outcome for this part is reaching the Clips hub, the place where you can view existing clips and create a new one without leaving your current space. Once you see clips in the menu, select it to open the hub. Inside the Clips hub, you'll find a clean interface designed specifically for quick screen recordings. This area helps you keep all your clips in one place, rather than scattering recordings across different third-party tools. Front and center, you'll see the option to create a new clip. If you've recorded before, you might also see a list of previous clips ready for playback and review. To begin a fresh recording, click the button labeled Create Clip. This will open the recording setup overlay or window, and from here you'll choose your preferences before you hit the record button. If your browser or operating system asks for permission to capture your screen or audio, allow it so the recorder can function. These permissions are standard and may appear the first time you use clips on a computer. With the setup window open, you can choose the recording method that best fits your needs. You'll typically see options like recording your entire screen, recording a specific application window, or capturing a single browser tab. If you want to narrate a short tutorial about a feature inside ClickUp, choosing a single window or tab can help keep the focus on exactly what you're showing. If you plan to jump between multiple windows, recording the entire screen is often more convenient. You should also see options for including your camera, which places a small video of you in the corner while you present. That's optional. It's handy when you want a more personal touch, but not necessary for a straightforward screen demo. Take a moment to decide what you'll be showing and select the screen or window that aligns with your goal. Next, review your audio and microphone settings. For this walkthrough, we're going to proceed without a microphone. That's useful if you're creating a silent demonstration, if you plan to add captions later, or if your environment isn't quiet enough for voice recording. Locate the microphone selector and choose the option that indicates no microphone is being used. You might see it listed clearly as no microphone or something that confirms audio input is disabled. If there are multiple audio devices on your computer, the menu may display them all, like your built-in mic or any connected headsets, so make sure the selection is set to no audio. This ensures the recording captures only your screen, with no unintended background sound. It also makes it simpler to record clean visuals if that's all you need. If you see a confirmation prompt after choosing no microphone, go ahead and confirm that choice. Some interfaces will present a small status line or icon that reflects your selection. For example, showing a muted mic icon. It's a good habit to glance at that indicator one more time so you know what to expect in the final clip. If you changed your mind and decide to add narration, you can switch to a microphone input before you start recording. Just pick your preferred device from the same selector. For now, we'll stick to a silent recording. Once those preferences are set, you're basically ready. You've picked the screen or window to share,